Yes. Remember we need to get through M6 first, but yes, we will doing toxic ads.
Thank you, Tim.
Hey, you're the one who said it.
Also, how many pots do you have? I'm just gonna double check, so I don't have to do it.
Go ahead and kill this.
You're
Pop. Let me
Yeah,
start
you're fine.
inviting
Okay.
people.
Now I can put back my cookies in my bag.
Move that over here.
Give me 1 second, fishing.
Too bad. Invite's going out.
I don't know yet, but I actually might need a range clock spot for phase 1. I'm gonna try melee and see how that works out for the spreads. But I might not be able to make it right before the phase transition.
Oh, for the spreads? No, there's plenty of time. You're talking about
no,
for the...
because I have to drop ley lines there.
Rescue.
No.
Are you gonna overcap on ley lines?
Yes.
Damn.
I know a lot of
That
groups
is
hold the
the-
burst for the transition anyway now.
Also, Greg, I did enough rescuing today.
Well,
I'm not
but
rescuing another person.
I can't hold. I'm gonna overcap.
Can you
And I'll
spend
lose
early?
use.
Yeah, you spend one early,
No,
and if you overcap it, then you'd have just because like everybody, what I've seen a lot
That
in
is the
PF
only
now.
point, and that is the only point in the phase where I can get my ley lines without some fucking movement going on.
We'll see.
I don't,
Rescue's the solution.
He has ethereal manip.
Well, no, I'm saying
He
to
has
get
his
out of
own
the ley
ignorance.
lines, but because he'd plop the ley lines, and then he wouldn't be able to make it to the spot for the barbarian special.
Yeah, he has ethereal manipulation. That's just like a thunderclap.
That's also true.
Yeah, if you're manipulation, they can dash back to ley lines.
No.
Hey, go back! It's
no,
not certain
the
death.
ley lines are gone.
How do you mean?
Imagine if you could. Imagine if you could between the
That'd be
lines,
so
back across arenas, back to the original ley lines by accident. That'd be hilarious. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see who needs the invite still.
I logged into well, I'm on the right data center. Let me go to the right world real quick.
Actually, if you're on the wrong, if you're not on model main, it's easier for me to get you. So stay there for a second. If you go to the correct world, I can't refresh the friends list. Like if we're on the same world, but if we're on different worlds, I can refresh the friends list. It's a stupid system.
Ow.
I need to give him pot.
Oh.
I have sent him his invite. Once he accepts the invite, then he can transfer.
Yeah, because then I can finally get my pots out of my chocobo saddlebag.
One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. I think that's 7.
Which
8 will be soon.
I'm just gonna say this. I love M6 for one reason. It makes people use so many pots. I've put technically 4 stacks of pots up on the market and immediately been bought. It's great.
Oh,
This is why we deal with the fleas.
I didn't know it's on my bag.
oh, that's the worst.
It's the worst part, yeah. Back knee is horrible.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's always the worst on my back. I don't really know how to fix it.
Exfoliate. That was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Just laser it off.
Just laser it off. Yeah, I mean, yeah, to be fair. Did you get the invite, Jason? Because I sent you 2.
Jason.
You might have stepped away for a moment.
Jason.
Looney Bomber.
Sean! Shut up, he's dead!
At least his crash happened before we started tonight, not mid-poll.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't see him online.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sean!
Now remember, we reworked the mitigation for how things worked on Tuesday, so it's gonna have to go back now. Kai, you're gonna need to cast Shield Samba like every 45 seconds.
Okay.
Normal for us all.
I'll just break the game and I'll just Yoshi give me special privileges, please.
When we get to bridges, am I correct in being with the group? With
Yes,
the melees?
you are correct in being with the melees. That's why we were like, it's actually fine. because
no,
today,
I don't want an
It
issue
still
like
was a
on
problem.
Tuesday.
to be fair,
We lived.
not once did it cause a single death. The people that died there died of their own accord, not because you weren't in the right stack.
No, I'm
Yeah,
surprised.
we were just
that
on
that
it
didn't-
severely low
We
health,
got slapped, but you know.
which turned into
Well, no, it wasn't severely low
elite.
health. It was people got clipped by the arrows.
No,
No, we're
talking about
talking-
the stacks.
But then,
That was
Oh,
like
then,
30k.
we also did it different with the spreads, right?
In
Or no?
in theory, you could take the northwest square closest to the ball, so like the southeast corner of the northwest most safe spot to keep uptime, and Nero could take the farthest spot because ranged attacks. Like you could swap with the air quotes M1 spot and be safe in our party.
Am I doing that? Because I think when we got there, I like bullied Quiet off of the range spot.
Yes, that is what happened last time because we had 2 melee, so you couldn't be in the melee spot last time.
No,
Yeah.
no, I said the quiet,
Quiet,
as in the
my
first
bad.
time we got there.
Yeah, no, you'll be taking the regular M1 spot, yeah, or I guess the off tank
I don't know.
spot.
Okay, I don't know where that is, so
The
I might
the
use
off
it,
tank
guys.
spot is the actual easiest spot to figure out. It is literally the northwest most possible safe spot. You look at the north wall, you go to the farthest left you can go, and you look at the west wall, the east wall, and you go the farthest left you can go without crossing into anything else, and then you just put your ass in that corner. It is actually super easy.
You say that, and I fucked it up last time. I got hit.
Don't
So-
do that.
So clearly, well, it is easy. It's just I'm dumb.
Okay, I'm back. Got it out of the way before Rick.
Yeah, no, we were
Okay,
just
well,
talking about
Yeah,
that,
we
yeah.
brought that up.
Well, now I'm confused, because Greg's telling me one thing and Quiet's telling me another thing.
You
What
are
world's the
M1,
spot?
so you're either taking the off tank spot or the M1 spot.
Which world?
Everybody's on modeling, but accept the
stop.
invite first.
That's
Oh,
what I thought too, Quiet! That's why I'm confused.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna ask right now, and then you two can decide this. Do you want to have Niru go way in the middle of nowhere, outside of spot, and have Nico have the entire square to himself? Is that the solution that everybody wants?
Am I out of boiled
was
eggs? Oh,
just-
there they are.
I was just taking the
Motherfuckers.
range south spot.
Okay.
I mean,
Thank you.
I'm just gonna say I'm gonna take the M1 spot, and whatever happens, happens. I'm sorry for whoever's there.
Love it, Mom?
I have the bridge all to myself. I'm chilling. I have the A
Yeah.
bridge.
Air hugs.
Must be nice.
Aw.
Caramel? Yeah.
The other important thing, there are 2 important things for everybody to remember as well. Already check, make sure the pots get delivered properly. Important thing number,
Mhm.
Jason, did you crash again, Jason?
No, I'm here. I just like
You-
as soon
yeah,
as
you
you
never-
said except before the world travel, I clicked world travel.
That's the second time I said that because it happened right before you crashed last time too.
I didn't
I
hear
said-
that one either.
Ugh. If
Where'd
you
he
world
go?
travel and it happens
right
to catch
here.
you, I can't refresh the
Oh.
friends list, so you're stuck being offline until the game decides you're online again.
He's right here.
But on the other hand, he literally comes right to us.
I was over here
Yes.
looking the other direction.
Well, that's
turn
not my
around.
fault, Boomer.
Alright, the 2
That's
things
awful.
to pay attention to. In lightning phase, everybody needs to remember, raise your left hand, this is your left. Raise your right hand, this is your right, when looking at the
This is your
cloud.
left. This is your left. This is
Look to your
right.
left, that's your left side.
Yeah.
That's one thing. And then the other thing to remember is during lava phase, say it with me, everybody.
No.
The wall
I-
is deadly.
The ball is Bedley.
Make sure you're properly spaced during lightning phase. Don't give
Yeah.
the party a hug on
Told me
bridge.
what to
There's a
do.
proper
What are you
reason
checking?
for this.
Oh damn it! I was trying to find the Unicode for the backwards L, and it doesn't really work right.
Alright, ready checking again now that we have 8 people.
We're late. You're late. Everyone's late.
Red grab my
I'm
cough
not
drop.
late. I was fishing.
You okay? You like cut off and then just like cackled.
Who,
Oh
me?
shit.
Yeah.
I'm posting something relevant to what Greg just said.
I have a cough drop. Let's go.
14.
What?
Alright, Well, I got posted. Let me see.
Ricola.
Oh, I'm not gonna click on that right now.
I
Alrighty.
like how Meatball puts into the camera on that last frame.
You're gonna
your
die.
Right. This is your right. You're gonna die.
This is the left.
Check your gear, make sure you have food, and have pots.
No,
That should have said something that should have
will
been said
kill you.
beforehand.
you do that anyway. Murder.
That is true. If I die, if Elle can make everyone live, then you guys are fine. If not, you're all
And if we get to 7, I'll Yvonne Drago everybody when they die, but not now. I need everybody to not die right now.
Right over my head, sorry.
Yvonne Drago? Ivan Drago?
Yvonne.
Harry Potter?
I mean, I guess that's the Russian
Harry
name.
Potter.
with
16 seconds on the clock. Harry Potter?
Draco. I don't
Draco's
know.
the
That's
thing you use to,
Draco.
like, unplug your sink.
Whoops. My bad.
No, never mind. I was gonna say next would have been misconstrued.
Also, careful with your pots, because if you pot early, you won't have them during ad phase.
You'll have them
will.
back during 4th jabber or 2nd jabber. If you pot late.
That's what I do.
What's your favorite color?
Blink.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Partners. One to 3. Partners.
No.
Oh my god.
Just wipe. Come on, Nico. To the wall.
I didn't know you played Monk, Quiet.
I mean, I do, but
That was a joke about our Fill Tuesday. He was trying to do some stuff because he wasn't used to our markers, and he was trying to get some timings down, so he wiped us the first 3.
I literally said to myself 5 seconds before, I go right, and then I went left.
Fine.
It's okay, Quiet.
16
Look for my hat.
seconds.
It's alright.
Going up. Welcome back, Quiet. That's what that pull meant.
I'll fall down. Round and round.
I'm sorry?
You heard me.
What inspiration will you give me, I
And what was there? What did you not understand?
I guess
I'm not repeating myself. I'm pulling the balls a tiny bit more forward.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light partays. One to 3. Redemption.
Oh, I have to go back to the fucking Kirsty fam.
Tim wanted a bit of that Nickelodeon slime for a second.
An image
What do we say about almost happened?
I hope you like it. hot and
That's all good.
spendy.
Alright, check your mations.
Goodness, the ring has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand?
Party to
You don't
one.
want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Supports in the goop.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Unlucky.
Kill the cat.
Oh, you kidding me?
Here we go.
Like, are you kidding me?
Involving.
Oh,
Oh, that was with me, just a single target too.
what the hell?
I just reset.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah,
I
just
think I
reset.
got the yen in time, but yeah, I had the moves, but yeah, that was gonna be rough.
Oh, good. I think I know what happened.
Did somebody heal him just enough to where he never triggered, or did it?
No, he triggered,
He triggered.
That felt about 10 seconds. I feel like LD might not have cracked.
but yeah, it looks like he just fell over.
I wonder if you
Yeah.
killed him.
No, he
Oh,
died
no,
from
I saw him at
living dead.
1.
Yeah, I just threw fucking something.
Yeah, it must have
He'll
been the
get
healing afterward. He must not have been able to heal back to full in time, and then he died just raw damage after the fact. It looked like. That's
No,
okay.
he didn't. He died from the living dead effects.
Okay.
So it never.
He never healed after he popped, like after it went back to Dead Rebirth or whatever on
Oh,
Walking Dead or whatever. Interesting.
Yeah, that.
Alrighty. Okay, 16 seconds. Back up then. Now, once he has the gray debuff by him, you can put some healing on him.
gray means it hasn't cracked yet.
Yeah,
it was-
so then you can heal him. No,
No, red
gray
means it hasn't
has-
cracked yet.
Other way around.
No, it's
Gray
red when
means
you
I
push it,
need
and then turns gray.
Damn.
Yeah, it's gray.
Gray means you can heal him. It means he
Yeah.
has died and he's coming back.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Red
and then it
means-
goes. Yeah, that's right.
Red means, bitch, stop.
What's your favorite color?
Back up.
Careful. Yeah, back a bit. Good call, Kai.
Yep, red means Kenny Loggins.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Art Norse. 1 to 3.
Heck. I've been stuckied.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Check your mations.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
20 to 1.
What do you think of this?
Supports in the goop.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The fiend has been completely remade!
Good woman.
Nice save out.
Get that ray down. Involving. Kill the cat. Come get this ray. All right, finish the moves now. And a tiny bit of help over here, but otherwise I'm good.
I'm on it. Mitt, please.
We're fine. Just get me up.
Is this the end?
Keep Nico alive. Dodge
I'm
the
gonna die.
arrows.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Everybody else focus on that move. Dodge the tank buster.
It's dead.
I'm dead. That was too much for the challenger.
I just got essential off cooldown.
Womp.
Yeah, just wipe.
Run wallet. Yep. Did we have? What did we have on that raid wide?
I threw a reprisal on it. I'm sure it was on it.
I think
And
I missed
I-
it there because I was scrambling.
I collective unconscious on there.
Let's see. To make it a bit easier, you can hit Troob basically after the second stun on the Jabberwock to give yourself the maximum amount of time for it to come back.
We had Reprisal, Troubadour,
Okay.
and that was it for party wide.
probably
We had
just killed
also
over.
Bulwark and Bull.
Yeah, I probably just killed over, didn't I?
What's 60? Whatever 60 plus 70-ish is roughly. 130.
Was that the overkill?
It was at least 5k. Yeah, because you took 59.8 plus 35.9 plus 33.4 all at the same time.
Okay. The other two autos, yeah.
No, the troop came out.
Oh, I got you, Quiet. Yeah, the troop should definitely be on, then yeah, you're good. Yeah, the troop was on, so it's all good there. What was I gonna say? I'll try to passage that, I guess, next time, because I should have passage up, and I'll just use it just for the block on myself to guarantee block. Actually, no, I can't, because Bulwark was up.
I mean,
It already got
like
blocked.
I said, arrow wasn't out
Yeah.
because I was scrambling. That will be more than enough.
Alrighty. We'll go again then. 16 upgoing.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Welcome to the Chatters. How's everybody holding up over there? Hopefully doing pretty well. Heart Nors. Going from 3 to 1.
Oh.
Interesting, but it worked.
Yeah, no harm, no foul.
An image comes
Amazed
to me.
that worked.
I hope you like it hot and sandy.
It was gonna work no matter what. It was just weird placement.
Check your mations.
Goodness, The ring has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
You know, I actually enjoy these dodging parts right here. It's nice, refreshing. And we have a different pattern than the first two. Much obliged.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing.
Yep, fuck.
I know.
Quick
Party
step.
to 4.
You don't want to get caught in that.
Oh, I
Wait.
still had.
Yeah, you still have to defend.
Yeah. I
Yep, just
forgot
go and
about
reset. Yeah, let me use the restroom real quick.
What do you think of this?
Alright. Ready, check. Waiting on 1. See the mute though, so it's all good.
I got a fix for there. I think Bubble's also a bit late, so.
Well, I don't think Bubble would have saved you there.
No, no, Bubble was already gone. Bubble was late though, so I didn't get the full regen. I'm just gonna go back to what I was usually doing there, which is don't trust it at all.
You just need safety gaming for that clear.
Ah, yes, battle dance materia. That's exactly what I want right now.
Yummy, yummy.
Yeah, I got quick tongue 11 twice.
At least those might eventually see use at some point.
Yeah, there's overmelding.
There's... I take it back. I take it back. There is exactly one time where you meld tenacity. And it was this tier.
For ads?
No, just in general. This tier, if you were pentamelding paladin, because of the way stat tiering worked on the weapon, because we only can put materia on the sword, but the shield also has stats, it actually was better to meld a tenacity than a direct hit.
Huh.
Granted, it was marginal. It was like 0.01%, but it was technically better. And it also gave you that like the tiniest like 5 HP extra healing on any heals.
Wait, the Does tenacity even contribute to damage?
Yeah.
It does. Just less so than determination.
Yeah, even less the determination, which sort of contributes to damage.
I mean, that's just a flat increase.
It is, but it's tiny. And tenacity is even tinier.
Hell, during the desert stacks, I'm just gonna reapply Helios. Because I'm gonna be hitting Helios anyway, again. I'm just gonna reapply it early.
Okay, I'm back, sorry.
Alrighty. 16
Mum
seconds on the clock.
I could opposition, then immediately go
Right
into...
here.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. That's better.
Okay.
Actually, it doesn't work, never mind.
Oh.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What inspiration will you give? Inspiration of a slow death, because this fight takes a while.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Partners. 4-2.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
You ready to check your mations?
Oh, man.
Goodness! The ring has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Party to 4.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
What do you think of this?
DPS in the goop.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
And kill that cat.
Involving.
Involving. Good. Get those moves down.
Dead.
Bringing them over. Alright. Get these Jans down. Dodge the arrows first. Very nice. Watch the front of the boss for the tank busters. Reprisal is out.
Sorry, Kara was late. Looks like you lived, though.
I think I lived. It feels like it. Pulling the boss north. Alright, I'll be pulling the boss to the northwest safe spot. Pay attention to if it's lightning or not. You can slowly pre-spread in your lightning-ish spots and then collapse to fires afterwards if you want. Just be careful. Here we go. It is lightning. Oh, I missed that time.
I got him.
Stay stacked tight. We are moving as a group towards the A bridge. Remember, supports left, DPS right, facing the cloud. The B bridge is safe. The D bridge is safe. The A bridge is safe. The D bridge is safe. Dragging boss on the bridge, then doubling back. Deck. Passage. Pulling the boss south. Range to your spots.
You sparked my imagination. The ideas
I will move back to my spot for the Musaka.
Where am I cleaving? Like right here?
You're staying right there, yeah.
You need to back up with one foot. Thank you.
Talk about destructive creativity.
moving back in a second. Remember, do not bait in your tower. Out of your towers. In your towers.
Oh shit.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I'll try to live this.
This is
I'll
the
go for the LP to try to
counterclockwise
work.
pattern. Those of you who are alive, make the jump.
Can they turn this around?
Prove to me you can do the
Okay,
jump
right.
right.
Why, you're
Wait,
too
wrong
close.
way.
Oh wait,
Oh,
she
yeah,
didn't
wait.
have the mark. I forgot.
Ride this invuln. I'm gonna LB. Anyone that
my
can't
tower.
die.
Shit.
Jay's rude.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Not enough people were dead. You would only caught like 3
Sorry,
people
I
with that.
forgot when you died there.
Yeah, I forgot. I was like, oh no,
Yeah,
she's gonna die. Oh
that,
no.
that was my bad. You take far, I take close. Fucking again.
So, is my melee tower for 4s always just the farthest west?
That's my bad.
Is your for 4s, your tower is always the second one from north.
Also, for that part, we
Oh,
gotta be.
I'm confused. Did I take yours?
No, Nico ended up in mine. I didn't see where you ended up at all.
I stayed in the spot you told me to.
Oh. Your tower will always be the northwestmost tower. Yes. If you're
So I have
for the first towers, yes.
So okay.
Everybody can just stand middle, and then you just back up like 1 step. You bait under the boss, and then you just run in your tower.
So, for when we have the wings, we gotta be like far back, depending on where we're aiming. That's why I forgot you didn't have wings. That's why. That's why I was like, we need to be backed up, but you didn't have wings, so sadly nothing was gonna happen.
He was saying you would have died if you had wings because you were too close.
It flings you the same amount as it does in the, like, 3rd mechanic of the fight.
It's far.
Nah, we are fucked anyway. Go again.
Yep. Yeah. Obshank takes the southmost tower if it's a 4 pattern after we
Yeah.
get flung. Yeah.
I realized
Wait,
that afterwards.
Before we continue, I know to stop us. Should we show off how to do like if all the spots are taken, like if it's all on one platform?
If it's
just in case?
if it's 8 towers, yeah, all
Yeah.
spots taken is a weird way to phrase that. Yeah. Go ahead and
Okay.
go ahead and throw
Spots
up
are
the
taken.
markers.
Quiet goes to the very last tower.
Do I
Yep.
have,
Yeah. Whichever one. Yeah. Somebody said they saved the markers, so.
I thought I did
I'm
one
just
second.
trying to do this to make it
There it
easier.
is.
Yeah. So. Bop. 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 Perfect.
I just wanted to make sure on this one. Sorry. Okay. Back up.
Yep. And remember, if you're not sure, back way up and aim for the fattest part of the platform. When you're getting flung, you can always run after the fact. There's always time to run. Ready to check to make sure. All right. Timer up.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light parties. Going from 1 to 3.
image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Check your mations.
Goodness, the ring has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand?
Party to 2.
Don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Supports in the goop.
Living alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Kill the cat.
Windwalling.
Yep.
Hot now if you can. Kill the cat. I'll invul in this next auto. Get those moves down. Invul is falling off.
You're dead.
Coming. Let's get these Jans down. Watch the arrows. Alright, watch the tank buster.
I got him.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I was gonna say shark meat, but that also works.
Sure.
What do you say to a
Alright, here we go.
refreshing riverscape?
Dragon boss.
A crystal clear river. How charming.
Lightning. Dodge.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
Alright, stack tight. Move as a group here. Going towards the A bridge.
And the water's muddy. How frightening.
Hit where we're all in that. Oh.
Well,
Try to pick
move
something up here.
beyond the A bridge.
I'm animation locked to get away.
Invoking the boss.
I'm already over here, Nero. We're dead.
Yeah, I don't know about
Well,
this.
Keep
I
going.
sure
We can
am.
keep everybody alive after the fact, maybe. I'm
Good
going far,
idea.
Tim. I'm going far, Tim. Just get away from the
I
cloud.
was far over.
yeah, but we were deciding on the left rights.
No, I know. I rezzed far and I'm frazzled. I'll just say that.
Well, goodbye everyone. I'll see you in therapy.
Splap. Splap. It takes a minute to get used to.
Oh, no, you're good, quiet. I was trying to move as like close to that corner as possible.
Alright. 16 going up.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's gallery of terrors.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Art Nors. Going from 1 to 3.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
You stay in my spot. Oh.
I will veil here to help.
Body in the pile, but it's still going to be 3-4.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
All right, it was Nero.
No, I've got mana.
Okay. I can heal
An
him.
image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Check your mations.
Healing cooldowns are kind of misaligned. I'll do my
The rain
best.
has become a desert.
It's all good.
Before we start dodging, we will not have veil at all.
When I think desert, I think of these
Fucking hit
prickly
melee one spot,
fellows.
man. Look at that.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Just, I would say wipe.
Yep, at this point, yeah. Benvolio strikes again. Wah! 16 going up.
Which one is Benvolio again?
The single mortal with anything else on his side.
No, I mean like from Romeo and Juliet, the character.
Oh, the good one.
Will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot.
Romeo's friend that tries to stop him from getting into fights with everybody. With Tybalt specifically,
Oh,
I
that's
believe.
right. The one that the play opens with him talking with
Mercutio?
Romeo about how he's trying to hit.
No. Mercutio kind of eggs on Romeo.
Wait, no, Mercutio's the good one. Right?
He's
Benvolio's,
the one
though, relative of the prince.
Nice.
Also too far out.
Too far out, yeah.
Perhaps I'll draw.
Alright, no more talking. Myself included.
One pull off, yeah. That was supposed to be a safe mechanic.
Eyeballs.
I mean, that was max melee. I'm just saying.
16 going up.
I didn't move from where I started the pull.
You were the furthest one.
That's where I always stand.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Like literally, I don't move from this spot.
Riot's gallery of glamours.
Oh, good.
Safety gaming, let's go.
Keep going.
Alright. Silencio.
What's your favorite color?
I'll go even further out, just in case.
I don't think that had to do with safety.
Two of you broke Silencio, shame.
Oh my god. They're comms.
I'll draw this.
Light parties. Two to 4. Respect. Tim?
You are very
Somehow
lucky.
missed. Take it.
Nice awareness, Quiet.
An image
Here we go
comes to
now.
me.
Just so you know, Al rescue's
Like
down.
it hot and sandy.
Back on the grind. Let's get it. Check your mations. And let's do these cactus things.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Toxie, no. 51, thank you for the subscription, or my bad, the follow. Although I think you're a bot. If you're not a bot, stay shiver me timbers.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
No!
You're not allowed to leave quiet. She's telling you on stage.
What exactly is happening there? That's two
Defam.
times. Okay.
Yep. Remember, after that last set of cacti, disengage. Make sure you make it all the way out.
We should have the damage. It's all good.
I know, it just buns for me.
Maybe it's better to go south.
No, because that wasn't. It was just a late recognition kind of thing.
No, but I'm saying,
don't-
like, since the party mostly hangs out north, wouldn't it be safer for south?
I can't move that far. If
It
you're
just
talking about
always
the party.
sucks when I get defams, and then it's always the pattern where I have to run all the way across.
Mm.
It always sucks. It's never when I get defam, I'm in the nice little corner where we end up.
I mean, you can do what I do, and you just go to 4 instead of 2.
That's what I was saying.
That's about the same distance. But yeah, I can try.
Yeah, but it's the same side, if that's what's getting you.
No, it's just distance.
No, yeah, it's the distance crossing, but try sprinting there.
Yeah. No, I've been sprinting. I'm slow.
Let's go again.
16 seconds going up. I don't know if I can fix that one.
No, it's okay.
I
It's
can
'cause
potentially grab a bus, but I don't know if I can fix it.
Like, smaller people have shorter legs, therefore it cannot make it big strides.
If I
Oh,
can
so
make
it's
it,
fine if we're
you
small?
definitely can.
It's a height
Although you do
defeat.
complain about movement a lot in yours, so I see his point.
That's
Okay, stop. Clear comms.
Also, I want to point out before the Tank Buster comes out,
Rag.
last pull Aurora goes, "Oh my god," and then immediately clear comms everybody after she's the only one talking.
That was yelling at myself too.
Got that too.
Alright, here we go.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw.
Oh, I feel the sneeze building so hard right now. Oh man. Light parties. Three to one. You guys have no idea the service I just did you. I was able to mute because I mega sneezed right before the jump.
Comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Thank you, Greg.
That would have been a funny sound effect.
Check your mations.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Party to 4.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
DPS in the goop.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
Transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Mid-walling.
I got you, Nico.
Thank you.
I pop bomb early, just in case.
Kill the cat. And pot if you can. Kill that cat. Kill the moose, involving. Invuln is out.
They're dead.
Actually kept my 2 minutes aligned this time, nice.
Dodge the arrows. Cool. Don't get tank busted. Very nice.
What do you say to a refreshing river?
Pulling.
A crystal clear river! How charming!
Lightning. Spread out.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
Running towards A bridge. Goo.
How frightening!
Alright, remember to keep your lefts and rights. The B bridge is safe. The A bridge is safe. The D bridge is safe. I'm not gonna be able to pull the boss, so sorry, everybody. The A bridge is safe. Reprisal is out. Passage on the party. Melees, get ready to book it to C. Melees to C. Everybody else, do your thing.
You spark my imagination.
I'm gonna reorient the boss melees.
Erupt.
Lava is ravaging the ring. Talk about destructive creativity.
Bait out of your towers. In your towers. Healers keep us topped off. We got time. Remember, just don't go on the wall. Everybody's going to the south platform. Tim's gonna die. I'm gonna tank LB this. Don't worry.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
There's a raid wide immediately afterwards. Oh,
Oh no!
I baited in my tower.
For the challenger.
there's a sticky moose that we can't survive now. Spread, everybody spread. Healers keep everybody alive. Find the people who get hit and just stack on them as evenly as we can. Put 3 in a pile and just overmit this. Kai on the first one.
I'm gonna end on this.
Everyone is
Oh,
everywhere.
okay. Yeah.
Alright, I thought you were the close one.
If you bait in your tower, you have a sec to dodge and then dodge back in.
Oh, good to know. Thank you.
Interesting.
Because that's what I just did. Because I was like, oh shit, wait, oh nope, I'm fine.
I see some,
Give me a quick second to bring it back.
Alright, perfect. Give me 1 second as well.
Yeah, same.
Good time.
Hi,
to take a
Sandum.
breather.
How you doing?
Peace at the
We wanna
air of
just be
freedom.
instance
Whose friend are we talking about, Sandum?
Sorry, did I hear my name?
Yeah,
What?
we heard you. He has to if everyone want to re-instance.
No, he said
I
someone
thought I
said
heard
my
my
name.
name. Am I-
No.
Oh,
Somebody,
sorry.
yeah, he said someone said my name. No, we're not reinstancing yet. We got 2 pulls.
Alright.
Let me use the restroom real quick and then we'll go.
Jason.
Almost indeed, but we still got.
Bomb. Just a bit, just help with the melees, because I can hit our group
I'm back.
with horoscope. I can't hit the melees.
Mhm.
So I'm going to place bomb a bit later. It's gonna fuck up, but I don't give a shit right now. Just so he
What
can
is
get
the
that
range
heal
on
off.
horoscope?
Oh, it's not horoscope particular, it's Helios conjunction, which is 15 yoms.
Dude, is there a cure for melee brain?
Me.
The
Tim,
Viper
do
is
you...
the closest cure.
Hold on. Tim, did
Okay,
you dodge the
15
lightning
should
and the
reach
water?
If everybody gathers in the corners, if we need the healing.
So I can just play
Uh,
horoscope.
and,
with everyone.
Answering your question, Kai. I was trying to dodge the arrows. The entire bridge was literally arrowed, and I thought I can like make it that tiny pixel because there was a tiny pixel on the edge of the bridge that could probably save me. It didn't. I went too far and I jumped. I fell into the water and the lightning happened.
That's what killed you.
That's what killed me there.
Mhm.
I
Dude,
think the land
sometimes
like,
wait,
across from me is fine.
so if the entire bridge is fucked, where do I go?
Up on
'Cause
the
there's-
land
there's-
between the 2 bridges on the northwest side, like where the bridges connect in that way, where we stack for the lightnings and lightning phase. I think that should be fine.
That's where
You can right
that's
beside the
where
water button.
that's where Niru and Nico are though.
What? No, I'm in the corner.
No,
No.
Be
it's
quiet.
me and
No,
Quiet.
like it's
Oh, sorry,
4
sorry,
rows,
quiet,
right?
quiet.
Right?
It's
Yeah, but quiet should be on the upper one, and you take the middle part, right?
There,
so we
like,
just did three.
there should be some
person-
room for you because like I don't, I
Yeah,
just
so
fuck
maybe
off to
dodge
I
down.
I kind of fuck off to my own square because I just don't want to. I want to make sure I don't kill Quiet somehow.
No, quiet. You're good. I'm just there's certain times there's like it happened twice, actually 3 times because last week happened as well. But I don't know how I lived that time where like the entire bridge gets fucked by arrows, and then I'm just like,
So
where the fuck?
Savages chat real quick. So
Yeah.
There's,
they only spawn in like each side can only be 2 patterns. They can't like stagger relative to each other. It's always like the checkerboard. So one of those 4 squares will always be safe for you.
No, but like what? No, because
I thought it was the other side, because
the
bridge.
so what happened?
That
What
she
happened
goes.
there was when I was so that last pull, literally the safe where you see the M2 was safe there. That was where the arrows were hitting.
So yeah, those 4 squares.
These are the squares. That's not the squares he would dodge. That's Aurora squares. His
Yeah.
squares are the middle 4. So he'd be like
Yeah.
all the way against the north wall because if the entire bridge is covered, the entire north wall has to be safe.
What are you talking about? That's L
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah, that's my spot. Like it's my problem.
healer
If it gets
one.
close
No,
to
no,
me.
no. Left of the north
What?
bridge.
No, we're talking about left of A.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you so if you look in the image I just posted, right? Melee 1 and off tank spots, they're in their south. Everybody's positioned in their southwest bridge in the first 2 rows, right? They're southeast, my bad. So your 4 are the 2 covering the bridge at A, and then the 2 north of that. One of them is entirely water, so don't even bother doing that one.
Yeah.
But the other one is the one that's going to be
Okay.
safe there.
Okay, so if the bridge is fucked, there's that one, like the top left one in my 4 squares,
Yes.
right? That one's safe. Okay.
You also have permission to come over to my island. There's space.
Yeah, the healer can always just go all the way to the wall, and you can hug the inner arrow, and it should be safe as well.
Okay, got it. Yeah, because it's happened 3 times with the entire bridge got fucked and I don't know where to go.
All right, YOLO at that point. Yeah, just
Yeah.
don't get clipped, and then give the person you're encroaching on heads up that I'm coming your way, so they can know. You can't go to the left too much because there's already 2 people over there.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
If you want to Miley Cyrus your way in there, feel free, but
It's like
you
I'm
might
over
have
it.
3
let's,
dead.
Let's get this done.
Also, Jason, what do you think of those
Yes.
party drops? Because that's what
The
Party
last
Finder
one
does,
scared
but I
me,
wasn't
and
sure.
sorry you took that solo.
It was fine, but like, do you want to do down, or you just always want to be at the top? Because
Yeah, I can
you
go down.
always
I
go-
just like wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, it just depends on which pattern the towers are in. But
Yeah, there's
then-
only 2 possible ways to
You
drop
can
it, and it mirrors.
always be able. You're no matter which pattern you have, you're always able to bait forward, like along the river line. That's what I do.
Ooh.
All right, check your
Alright, we got our
foods.
system.
Yep,
We're good.
we got 8 at 8 ready. Let's send it. 16 going up.
Let's
Yep.
kill this bitch so we can leave.
I know.
Yeah, so we can do it again next week.
Oh,
Yeah, we're doing this like 6 weeks, by the way.
7 weeks.
it's not that bad.
Sorry.
It's 7 weeks of refairs minimum.
Ugh.
Right side, we might eventually get the damage to just skip lava.
Not the entirety.
To the riot's gallery of glamours.
Also, that would require us to clear 8.
What's your favorite
Deer.
color?
Yeah,
My brain's gone.
Better find it.
weapons.
Draw this.
Here we go. Light parties. 2 to 4. Give them respect.
Ow.
When Greg says give them respect, his previous call just goes out the window.
Same thing, no harm, no foul.
Bank Tuster, let's go.
An image comes to me.
Get ready to check your
Like it
mations.
hot and sandy.
I want to have horoscope for this, L. So I'm gonna set up some extra shit.
Damage isn't huge going out, usually just
When I
Kara and
think
Panheim
death,
covers it.
I think of these prickly fellows.
Oh, never mind, I got it.
There we go.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
That when I'm defam, I have to step out of your bubble pop.
Oh, good.
There's something missing.
I save intervention to that. I saw it. Party going to 1.
You don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
The port's in the goop. Alright, let's get it now.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Time.
Mid blooming.
Yep.
Not if you can.
Damn, did we kill a Yan early?
Here we go. Everybody on that cat now? I'm enabling next GCD.
That was a load-bearing shield.
Knock down those moves now. Invuln is over.
Man.
We got you.
Yeah, I saw that was like 0.3, I think.
Coming over. Dodge the arrows. Very nice. Watch the tank buster here. And the raid wide. Very nice.
What do you say to a
Alright, pay attention in case it is the fire. But be ready. Yes, here we go.
A crystal clear river. How charming.
It is fire. Melee stacking middle. A little bit back
And
here.
I'm an honorary melee.
Fun, fun.
This is
Good.
It needs a touch of thunder.
Everybody stack tight.
Touch of downpour.
If it spawns under us, book it way far. Going way past A. Go. Jason moved a bit early, so be careful. All the way to the 2 marker. Good. Here we go. The A bridge is safe. I'm going to the right spot. Keep going if you're DPS. Never mind.
Ooh.
The B bridge is safe. The C-ish bridge is safe. The A bridge is safe. Reprisal going out.
I am shocked you didn't hit anyone.
Ah, like lightning.
Alright, melees, get ready to make your way across the bridges. Let's keep it focused now. Do not focus on damage here, focus on doing the mechanics.
Safety game.
Yep. We are ahead on DPS by a decent bit right now.
The idea is fairly erupt.
I'm gonna reposition the boss.
Lava is ravaging the ring. Talk about destructive creativity.
Following you, Kai.
Just go down.
Stay out of your towers. Into your towers. Everybody go a little bit towards the north spot for healing. Alright, everybody is moving clockwise. Melees, come stand on Greg and aim at the fat part. Look through the boss.
Look at
It's
L.
counter.
My bad, yeah. It's okay. I'll LB for safety. Out of your towers, stay out.
Thank you.
In. LB going out. Raid wide, get ready. Pain is coming. Reprisal is on it. Dragging boss middle to your clock spots as best we can here. Alright, around, yep, just clock around the boss-ish. Spread from each other. Just spread. Collapse in. Yep, perfect. Perfect. Tank buster, watch out for it. Good. Plot when you can. Alright, this is a repeat of the very first mechanic. So let's get it. Do not tunnel vision this. Light parties. From 4 to 2. It is light parties. And kill it.
Fuck you, child.
Context.
Whoa!
I felt the hate with that one.
Oh.
Fuck that.
Context.
Also, sorry, Greg.
Easy.
Sorry, Greg. You said I was going right, so then I misinterpreted as you going the direction right, which was you were going left
Oh,
anyways.
God.
So it kind of didn't make sense for me. So
For the-
I was just decided I was like,
For the towers?
No, for
No,
bridges for
no.
the lightning spots.
for bridges.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was like,
yeah.
I'm a little lightheaded, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, there was a little dance that was happening there between you
it was a
two.
little.
Hey, that was the clear pull, so I can clip that shit. So thank you. That makes me look so much more awesome than I actually deserve to be.
Oh, God.
Real.
Can we,
You
Real.
called
can
out the
we
wrong direction.
throw them into the crowd?
Yeah, dude, I am shocked you did not damage
Can we
down
throw them into
anybody.
the pit?
Like, how did you not
Yeah.
hit anybody?
It's
Yeah,
called
just
skill.
One good chuck. One good
Oh,
chuck.
chuck.
Just into the void below.
Why
Alrighty.
you're
Oh,
not
that was
supposed
good
to?
shit, L.
That's evidence.
Take the selfie with the dead child.
No, the police are gonna check y'all's phones.
Yes, can we take a selfie with the stupid...
Yeah, we can get something like that done. Alright.
Kai's got child germs on his shoes now.
Just throw the whole child in the garbage. Just throw him in there.
Just fucking frisbee them into the void.
Sassy small child.
Actually, yeah, can you give me that clip?
Yeah, I can get that later for you. Or I'll have one of my slaves do it for you.
I'm so
Slaves.
pissed. I missed a card on Tim and immediately hit and switched and got Niru his card instead.
Wait, you double
So I-
carded me?
No, I double hit. I hit astral draw. So I immediately switched.
Ooh, thanks to both
sorry,
of you.
Umbral draw, and I
Thanks.
lost my
Man,
daily card.
you don't
But
know
gotta
the
have it.
agony I was through when I
It's
saw
okay.
that lightning
I fucked up
bug
my
up happening, and then when I
reawaken,
saw, and then when I saw
combo
people get to the
with
very end, I'm like,
during
do not
ads.
tunnel vision,
So-
please. If someone wipes us at one person, I'm gonna be triggered.
I want to step into 7.
I felt
Yeah,
that
we
was
need-
perfect.
Alright, well, let's distribute the gear.
Yeah, let's
I
divvy it
figured
out.
somebody had taken a picture by now.
No, G-posing
Oh.
takes about 20 minutes.
Okay,
We'll just.
That's why I tend not to do it
That's
until the final. Alrighty,
it's all good.
That's what I meant.
so... No, I meant like the final, like, fight.
All good, all good. We'll talk about that
Yeah,
after. Let's just-
alrighty.
here's-
So, yeah. The head goes to Kai.
Oh yay!
And the rest to me because of how awesome that dodge was. I'm joking.
No.
I'm joking.
No.
I'm
Sorry,
joking.
did I hear I'm not healing you?
I will join in that. I will rescue kill him.
Yeah, the head is gonna go to Kai. We'll go one piece at a time. The hands to Niru,
Okay.
the feet to Quiet, the shine to Tim, and I'm gonna ask for the tome for this one because oh boy, my heart palpitations. I'm gonna need medication because of you people.
Well, nothing for me, I see. I'm just kidding.
Hey, you can
I-
join us.
I-
We go healers got nothing as well.
0.3% that live, by
Welcome
the
to
way.
our hell.
I
It's
mean,
okay,
I rolled.
I give up.
rolled-
what
The only
I could've
reason-
attempted,
Yeah, the only reason I'm requesting the tome is because I apparently missed an extra week on the blades, so I'm gonna be 2 weeks shy of the blades.
Oof, yeah. Hey, I reminded y'all. I said don't.
You
next
did,
week you're
yeah.
on it.
You did, yeah.
Good.
Well, at least one of us,
Next-
because I have not done it at all.
Next
Yeah, I've
week.
been
Next
slacking.
week is the week. I
Same.
mean, you
Yep.
probably don't even need to.
Okay, just
Yep,
to
so
confirm on who's
We're gonna
going
roll one
to.
piece at a time, right? So everybody, Kai rolls on the head, everybody else passes. 5. You rolled a need, right? Because I'm gonna agree just to make sure nothing hits the floor.
Yeah. If
Okay,
you
cool.
hit me, you're probably
I
gonna
don't
outroll
get
me.
moved.
so
I'm not
don't
hitting
hit
need, I'm
me.
hitting greed. The stream has it.
15.
Alrighty.
As well.
The hands go to Niru. Everybody
You should do
else
a funny thing.
passing.
You should do a funny thing and hit need just to see what number you get. No, I'm just kidding. Don't actually do that.
Everybody else
Check
pass
your
on the hands.
gear.
Niru gets the hands in 3, 2, 1. Alright.
Gear was about to
Bye.
get the hands is right.
The feet goes to Quiet
Excuse you.
in 3, 2, 1.
Yay.
The shine goes to Tim in 3, 2, banana.
You can have it.
And the
it.
tombstone.
I passed on it.
Is that a Balatro reference?
The tombstone to Greg for all his hard work.
Yeah,
All
for
right,
hard
everybody,
humble, hard
get your
work.
new pieces, meld them real quick. I'm gonna use the restroom. I need to respond to some messages real quick anyway. So if you need to, peek the guide again just real quick, but we'll be hopping in soon. So I'm gonna step away for a second.
Yay.
Oh, whoops.
One more time, we are doing Toxic Friends.
Why don't you? I can do it for you.
Make sure while we're doing this, repair gear
What?
if you
Oh,
haven't
no, I'm
repaired
melting
it.
myself. I just lost the material. Alright, what's up?
I have a thing for you. It's a fish.
Oh,
So make sure repair your gear if
okay.
it is broken.
Yes.
Well, I had
Indeed, we had
I
you for
Kai
that.
gave me a shark, and now I have to pee.
Are those
Let's-
related?
Yeah,
I don't think
why
so.
do you think they're
Yeah, I know you
related?
said that, but I'm saying do it
I
beforehand.
hope not.
I need to know
I
what's
gave
up
him
with that.
Megalodon. Oh, maybe the Megalodon scared him. Hmm.
No, I had to pee, and then I
That's
was
okay.
doing materia, and then you gave me a shark, so I had to wait because it's
You want
polite.
another fish?
I
Mm.
guess.
I forgot you said you went fishing earlier.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to wait
Right.
though, because I am in the bathroom.
Perfect time to ready check.
Bruh.
Fuck that fight, even though it makes us use the most of our abilities.
Ugh.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I've actually had to use every one of my cooldowns to some degree.
Mm-hmm.
Did you use
Except Crisis.
Pepsis?
Still haven't pressed Crisis.
You used
Also, it's-
Pepsis?
What do you mean you haven't pressed Crassus?
No,
Wait, which one's
Pepsis. He's
Pepsis?
saying
Yeah, that one.
Pepsis.
Okay,
Pepsi?
because Crisis is a good one.
Yeah,
Pepsis?
Pepsis.
Pepsis is the one that turns
that's,
shield
The one that
into
eats your shield.
tactics, but not.
Yeah.
Pepsis kind of stinky.
It has one use case.
It's for when you're slow.
Wait, you've never used Pepsis before?
No,
No,
Pepsis
no.
sucks.
Nero was asking if because I brought up how this fight, it sucks, but it's great because it makes us use all of our abilities.
I'm ready.
And Nero brought, since Elle agreed, and Nero's asking, was Elle using Pepsis?
Yeah.
Pepsis has
wait,
one.
Yes, switch classes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Pepsis has exactly
quick
one use case, and it's incredibly rare.
It's
What,
when
like,
you're
if you're
freaking
shield?
your burst healer dies. Your
No,
regen
no,
healer dies.
it's when you have a mechanic that actually requires you to be at full HP, but you can boost a
Oh, yeah,
shield
yeah.
more
Oh,
than you
like a
can
light
regular
bulb, yeah.
heal, and then you convert the shield
No.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, Greg, there was certain instances. Remember the fucking tree? Fuck
Real.
the fight.
Let
I
me,
mean,
let
Yeah,
me
we're
say this.
busy making the tree.
Let me get this.
Do we
this
need
thought off
phase
my-
1
okay.
prog markers, or do you want the lock markers from the start?
Pretty clear cut where you stand. You just stand on the circles.
Yeah,
Uh,
phase
Aurora.
one is just the circles, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, do
I
you
need a-
have the markers? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to
I
figure
got
out
ya.
which side is which.
Oh.
You have markers?
What was I gonna say? Aurora. Not now, but I'm saying it so I don't forget later. Are you able
Pots.
to? Yeah, pots.
Okay, you owe me compound. This is your second time. You're now
I
getting.
think,
owe me-
Greg, those are lock markers, right?
Just
I mean,
don't
if-
tell me that.
If not, then I can just go fucking buy them. It's not a big
No,
deal.
no. The compound that you get to make the pots is red tome. That's it.
Oh,
I got
good thing
these.
okay.
I will
One,
trade
that-
you
well, that's
150 of both
Billy.
pots and
That's
food
left.
just for
Yep, those
compound.
Those should be fine,
Alright.
Nero. If they're off a little
I get
bit,
you.
they should be right.
I'll get you them after this fight.
All good. Do we want to test the damage just for?
Yeah.
yeah.
First raid wide, we need to do that. Yep.
Required.
So, yep.
On it.
I wish.
Wait.
Alright, I'm potting.
No mitigation, no anything. Have fun, everybody.
Will the
Impact!
enemy be able to
Oh my god,
What
that was
do you get to
sick!
do?
That was actually good.
Welcome to hell, L.
2, 3, 4,
What'd he do?
5,
I rescue pulled him off the
6.
edge.
All right, go ahead and wall now, Nico.
I don't think I've
Greg's
ever
a
seen someone
hypocrite.
rescue kill someone off a square arena.
There's an edge. I can do it this time.
All right, now we do it
'Cause when
actually.
When you rescue pull, if it's not an edge, the second you jump, it's really hard to fucking do. But when you're falling, that takes
Oh,
a second
I see the
second to
bridge,
pull
yeah.
someone.
Hold on, before
Tim,
we
what did I just fucking say?
before you
I
before you
told-
pull,
Yeah, they got you for it.
Greg.
Before we
Nico?
pull, go ahead.
Yeah, are we involving the tank busters?
Yeah, you'll invuln the first one, I'll invuln the second one. And that way, we're both back in time for the respective towers we need in phase 3.
What's the timeline on the first one? Is that immediately? Is that after the?
It's after the raid wide, yeah.
It takes a bit.
The raid wide that,
Alright, I'll-
please, Mitt, just kitchen sink that for now.
Oh, Pokeball.
Yeah, we gotta wait for Kai.
That's a perfect time to pull.
It's okay. I was gonna use horoscope and neutral with sun.
Zoop.
Damn.
Perfect.
See, the thing of that, there are like
Oh, what
3
the
hits
frick?
between hot
Wait.
dicks.
I
Quiet
heard
also
hot
changed-
picks. I read that wrong. I heard that wrong.
Quiet also changed their glam as well.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wanted to
Fucking
see what it
great.
is. I need inspiration for this. one.
Clyde's been has been changing.
I
it
noticed it,
for-
yeah, that was the first thing when we respawned. I'm like, wait a minute, Quiet's a glam, and I just like slowly zoomed in to get on Quiet.
Quiet's just on the greatest fashion every time we go into a fight.
You have a wing on one boot. but
I
not
like
the
I
other.
like the boots. The boots are cool.
Mhm.
It makes me mad that there's only a wing on
Heels
one
have
boot.
the boot, or the boots have the like pink heels.
Yeah, I see the
He's
pink
so
heels, yeah.
real.
Asymmetry is interesting, yeah.
That's kind
Oh,
of
that's a piece
Jeez,
from
the fucking-
Ormvale. That's
orange.
honestly, it
actually.
just looks like a heel outfit too.
Does
It looks like a
I-
heel outfit.
Yeah.
We should have brought the Lalafell here.
know.
It does.
I never see healer
I
armor
don't.
with shoulder pads.
No, heel, not healer.
What?
Like the wrestling term, heel.
yeah.
Guys.
If you're a
Oh, I
bad
don't
guy.
get it.
It's
We
you're a
should've-
bad guy if you're a heel.
We should have brought the boss from the last fight and threw her off this edge. It's perfect.
Oh yeah, that's
like
way
this?
further.
The
Um,
fleet abominator means business.
Okay, so no past the square.
No past the square, gotcha.
He punched you
Okay,
so
I can
hard
do-
you just died.
That hit for my entire health. That was 156k.
Welcome for the entire fight. There's a part where tanks are taking a dot, autos, and
did my
hits from the
check.
actual mechanic. Have fun.
Kai got
kill me
punched
at
so hard.
I
Just
survived
got
2 hits,
folded.
just like my father.
Folded like a party chair.
Yeah, really.
All right,
I
ready,
took
check.
2 hits. The second one killed me, but you know, I can be dis.
All right, let's get it. Hopefully everybody studied the guide and knows these first couple mechanics. If we
Agreed.
spend all night on ads, that's perfectly fine. But let's get to ads. Second is pride. 16 seconds on the clock.
I've already forgotten the video, so.
Me too.
Okay, well,
Put bombs in for now. Just do your best.
Listen, I
Club
watched.
out, sword in.
And then
Smash there,
smash
smash there,
here.
smash
did you say
Smash.
glove?
No club.
Smash everywhere.
Oh.
Abominator means business.
Can I flip him in time? I can, yes. I'm the exact timing on that. Reprisal going out.
Alright, let's see this.
Oh yeah, Nico, you'll take the first invuln. So just wait for
that's
the
not
cast to
bad.
start, and then you can invuln.
That did not even break the neutral.
Like wait, not the
Yeah,
sword
keep it
cast,
on,
but
you get
or the
one more
yeah, not
every
this one, but the
time.
next cast.
You're gonna have to short to me.
No, it's not aggro based.
He's
Out.
used his fetal powers
Yep,
to
everybody, yep.
manifest a weapon.
Hi, Greg.
Zoom.
Oh, shit, that's a big.
No!
I saw that coming.
I knew
Go ahead.
people were gonna die to that.
Yep, we're still up
what?
though.
Oh, wait, I'm
y'all-
still alive.
Were y'all too far out?
Yeah, they
No,
were too
Greg
far
ran
out.
over.
No, they were too far out.
Oh,
It's
okay.
proximity based. It's not Greg based.
That's what I
Yep.
thought. It's too
Dodge to the south.
Hi, what's up?
Oh
Meow.
dear.
Meow.
Flora have
No, near, that's my spot.
No, it's my spot. It's our spot.
What? Oh.
We both had it. I'm melee one.
Yeah.
So we
Like,
both
why
had
are you
it.
doing? Oh shit.
It's our spot.
Spot.
Bye, guys.
Flop.
Oh,
What's it?
too much for the challenger.
Quick, interject.
Jump and fall. Oh,
Mine could
buddy.
have just didn't go off at some point, or it fat fingered early. Interesting. All
Bye,
right, I'll
guys.
take that million, Gil.
So wait, are we
Alright.
targeting a
That's a
specific
fucking
ad
wipe, man.
since we have
That was
the
like half the
power?
party that died.
You go for the ones that are doing the cross, correct?
Well, yeah, but like because there's 4 of us who can hit all of them, so like, is each person gonna get one specific or?
What? Sorry, what are you saying?
No. We only are gonna try to get you. Okay, since we have 2 range, we have a unique opportunity. We could, in theory, hit all 4. It's gonna be very like ridiculous to try to target all 4, so we're not gonna count on that.
It's saying
the-
1 to 1 person.
The tanks, yeah. If we could mark them, if somebody could mark 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just have always
No,
like
isn't it
everybody
just
hits 1, 2, 3,
based off-
4.
Isn't it based just off the aggro list? Like they're gonna be. It's the aggro list is the same for everybody, no?
No, the
Like-
aggro list is unique to you
Oh,
in the
mean,
order that
isn't
you hit
just
them.
North. Don't they spawn on coordinate?
but
They spawn on corners, but tanks have to take aggro on both of them.
Right. I think
why
what
are
Nira's
my
talking
tanks in
about,
PF?
Nira, correct me if I'm wrong, but it says like the thing A, the thing B, right? Or do
like
they
the
all have
order
different
in
names?
which they show up on the aggro list.
They only show up on the aggro list once you hit them. So if you hit one
No.
and then the other.
No.
No, that's true. As soon
That's-
as aggro's pulled.
Yeah, but I never hit them, and I always see them on aggro list.
I mean, they could be aggroed when they come in, and therefore they all would be
Regardless,
the same for everyone.
Well,
the way it
Every
works is we
single
only need to
pole.
hit 2 of them. We only need to hit the ones
Let's
that are
just hit
casting
spread.
Winding. Yeah, so
Let's get it.
um,
Yeah, we'll pull in.
Tanks get the first shot, and then everybody gets after that. Yeah, 16 seconds going up. All right, we need the party's judgment after this, by the way. After we do a tank buster actually correct. So please pay attention to this smash here, smash there. And then I need a judgment call after this from the party.
If it's there, I'm going way the fuck out.
Yeah.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend
Impact.
with this chimerical foe?
Welcome home.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Might be.
No, we've got a hard out tonight, so I'm done in 13 minutes exactly. Sword. Party is in to start.
Feral powers to
It is
manifest
smash
a
here,
weapon.
so start in, party head out afterwards. Out now. Bonk. Nice.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm.
Alrighty. Party is all south. Whichever side is safe, melee's inside the boss's hitbox ring when we get there. Right is safe.
Oh dear, Venus Flora have sprouted
Oh,
from
wait,
the
so-
scattered seeds.
That's
I was confused about that on the raid plan. So what if out gets the baits? Do you just bait one back still?
Oh no,
Yes.
And then
Yeah,
goes after
yeah.
for the challenger.
Okay.
Yeah, you bait, and then everybody moves together. So the melees. Oh, I'm still alive. Sorry, I thought I died to that. The
That's also
melees
alive.
have to stagger. You can't just run ahead. In both the support and the DPS side. It's less of a problem because Niru also is moving slower on purpose. But as a melee bait, you have to kind of stick with your ranged partner.
Wait, Aurora, did I murder you, or did we both get murdered?
well, and you were going out when you should have been in.
Yeah. So yeah, you just murdered me.
okay.
Like
I didn't
when you
murder
have a pink
you.
when you have a pink, your end goal is to drop it on this little thing.
Yeah, you need to
Right
dodge
here.
the first AoE. Like whichever melee gets it needs to dodge the first orange AoE and then move back onto their little dot.
Oh, holy shit, there's freaking circles on the floor.
Yeah, you stand on the circle.
Yes.
Yes.
Hang on.
You
This
take
is
Where is it
care
at?
of both Elle and I.
Where is it at? Give me 1 second. Hang on.
There were
Oh.
lines on the floor.
He
I'm
said
gonna
circles,
close
Oh,
it.
not lines. He said circles.
We dodge
Okay, Nico.
lines.
It would be closer to say there are points on the floor.
Ah.
No.
They're concentric circles. 16 going up.
Also, I'm just gonna use neutral sect for this because it does not hurt that bad.
Alright, we've got like 3 or 4 more pulls, and then because we have a hard out tonight, so
Yeah.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
boink, 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 boink. This is a sword the party will start in.
He's used his fetal powers to
It is
manifest
smashed
a
there, the
weapon.
party will stay in. You'll move in more in, actually. Because your tank will live.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm.
Alright, party south. Remember, shift in to the safe spot, whichever side it's on. Right is safe.
Oh dear, Venus Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Somebody baited on my safe spot.
Challenger's down.
And then it's party sex east-west immediately afterwards.
Yeah, Kai, step back one before you run.
Yeah, make sure you go out right away because you baited on my
Wait.
drop.
Oh no, that was too
You
much.
Yeah.
you get
Skip the
marked
bait
and then
anyway.
you get marked and then you run back to the corner first. Then you go left or right.
'Cause
No,
the first
wait,
two
hold on.
bait.
Now, yeah, let Kai go. Let Kai go.
Wait, the closest people get the AoE thing?
No, it's
No.
random.
It's random.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead,
But
Nero. Now explain. Yeah.
It was...
So You have to bait the first 2 circles so that they're not overlapping any of these, otherwise we can't drop the seeds safely. So,
Well, I mean, I keep expecting to get the thing, so that's why
Yeah.
I'm not moving correctly.
It's the closest
But
4
you- but
get
you
the
know how to
same
bait.
thing.
but you know how to bait the orange, right?
It seems like what they're checking right
So-
now.
Kai,
It's-
if you get the orange, it's just back,
Shut-
left, left, left.
Shut. I'm
Okay.
not listening.
Also, I like how we both
One
went
sec.
to the wrong side slightly, and then we just made like, hey neighbor, what's up? Just pass each other fine.
That's that one GIF. I'll send it to memes.
Dude, I got tickled by a thing.
Did you doughboy
When
or
Yeah.
yeah, I got
That
you
was
got post
us.
buried?
yeah.
Yeah, that was us. Like, why are you that way?
That's funny.
Hey, we still survived though.
Okay, I thought it was more expected. Okay.
No,
Go, go, go,
it's
go.
yeah, it's ready
Go,
check.
go.
It's the 4 closest and the 4 farthest each get the same thing, but it can be either thing.
Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering.
16
No,
upgoing.
Someone joined me.
So if melees get it, is the boss just kind of running around with you?
No, ball stays center, I think. I'm pretty sure ball stays center. I'm like 60% sure of that, so not super sure.
Honestly, I've
Not
never paid
statistically
attention when I've done
significant.
toxic, so...
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
And I've got sprint, so I'll be able to run through the balls, Nico. But they shouldn't flip around for Tim's sake.
Okay.
Rise of DPS.
Stringer.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
In, party in.
Ooh, you gotta move faster than that.
Hey, I did it though. I lived.
You did.
Yeah, it is
You targeted
immediate
me, I was
in.
slow.
Yeah, go ahead and just wall it.
I
That
heard
was
it.
somehow worse than the first one. More people, more relevant people died that time.
But somehow I was right. I'm not sure how I didn't die, because I was on top of the tank buster.
I moved extra out too.
The party didn't move fast enough. It snapped early. Like,
Yeah,
it
it
snaps
hit
about
me
half a
as
second
well.
after he starts the animation for the club slam or the sword cut. Not after the
Ah,
actual damage goes out. It's fast.
That might have been my
Don't go off
fault then, 'cause
his
I,
animation go off the circle disappearing.
Yep.
I
Light
stayed in to
fast.
get an extra hit off, so I mean that's probably why.
16 up.
Jail.
Jail. Straight to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Oh,
No.
my $200.
Check
Tell me
food just in
prisoners
case.
don't get rights.
Remember, children, slavery is legal as long as it's in the criminal justice system.
The brute abomination
That's
Real.
so
business.
real.
Yep.
Unironically, the 8th Amendment does
Will
not
the
save you.
unenhanced warrior be able to contend
Huh?
with this chimerical foe?
Cruel and unusual means that it just needs to be not already set in motion.
Oh wow, I
There's your civics lesson for the day in the middle of a fight against a giant plant thing. Sword, the party is in.
He's used his fetal powers to
The party will
manifest a
be
weapon.
staying in. In fact, move a little bit more in if you would like.
Hey.
Oh, a
I think it's the
brutal
boss
blow,
moves.
But the contender is standing
Boss moves, you move.
Alright, everybody south. Pay attention, because it can be either or. Melees, if you get the orange, have fun. Left is safe.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! The challenger's down!
Heal!
Is this the end?
That was north, not east or west.
Yeah, I've realized that.
Are we not
Also-
touching the corner?
Oh no! That was
What?
too much for the
No, that was my bad moving away from the corner.
What do you mean, what
Yeah.
corner?
Alright, we got one
Like,
more pull.
Are we
Oh, go ahead.
just dodging the orange, or are we actually trying to go to the corner then to the sides?
Well, you're going to the side, so it's easier to get to your light party stack.
Well, no, I'm saying the second one. So, like, the oranges go down. Are we just dodging the orange, or are we actually trying to go further into the corner? Then go.
Just dodging the
to side?
orange, and then you part.
Edge of the bottom.
Okay.
You can stick to your healer buddy on that one.
Yeah, you're trying to
Well,
keep
that's not
your.
what I'm asking.
You're trying to
know,
bait.
I-
Okay, hang on. Let me clear this up before we pull. The reason we're going out towards the wall in the first place is because after we do the stacks and as we're killing the ads, the explosions get bigger and happen a second time. All the puddles you dropped. So we need to get away from them. But because we're going to the opposite side anyway, we always go opposite of where we started. So if we start southwest, after we do the party stacks, everybody books it northeast, and it doesn't matter. So you don't need the puddles all the way to the wall. You just can't have them crossing the middle. That's it.
Well, except you do want them towards the wall, because if you bait the second puddle too close to this, we literally cannot drop our seeds in a safe spot in time.
Yeah, Kai's saying all the way to the wall is not necessary.
Yeah.
16 up, last pull. Let's get it. I've only done 2 pulls in or 2 parties in Party Finder, and I'm at a rage, so it's not super bad for me right now.
Just once I like the starburst.
Be careful what you wish for.
You want to explode?
Practice.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the
Oh.
uninvolved warrior be able to contend with this kind
Oh, the starburst is the easy part.
Party is starting in. Party will be moving out super fast. Out. There we go.
That was a weird move.
You always jump like that. It scares me too.
Alrighty, party south. Remember, melee's more in here. Right is safe.
Oh dear, fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
East west. Dodge the stars.
Nice. Go, go, go.
Yep.
Kill the ads.
I found the magic pixel.
Woo!
Hi,
Do we
Dad.
want to AoE this?
Yes.
Yeah, we want to cleave this as best we can because they have it in
should be
rage.
dead already.
No, they're plenty fine here. This is still more than enough damage.
Oh wow, that they do not have health.
Well, I meant, never mind. Behind.
I might not make this. There we go. Tim didn't make it.
What?
Oh my, even the
Alright, starting.
and now they're crashing down all around.
We're heading left. Do not cut through the middle at any point. Stay on the outside of his hitbox. Now go. Just book it.
Oh shit.
Tank Buster.
It's
Party
fast.
in.
Yeah.
Party in. It is smash there.
Is
Party
on his
stay in.
hitbox safe?
I'm gonna
For
make him
what?
fling anyway, so. And this is middle, and then you're heading to your Protean spots, your clocks after, if you live. If you live.
Oh no, that was too
Oh.
much for the challenger.
Let's
Yay,
go.
phase
The
one's
tank.
done.
That was all of phase 1.
Yep.
Nope.
Yeah, now it's now he kicks you away.
Live.
Oh yeah, Neo Bombarian.
I was trying to put Guardian up, but I accidentally hit my my Requiescat first.
Hit everything,
far.
Nico.
A quick question before we go.
Yeah.
Is on
Hi.
his hitbox safe, or did it fall off further from there?
If it's smash there, if it's in smash there, hitbox is safe.
I'm
Because you're
talking about for the proximities, the camera's falling.
Oh, it depends on where he's pulled at, actually, for that. So that's not like a super good marker. If he's dead center, the hitbox is perfectly safe, yeah.
It's definitely unreliable. I never use it.
Yeah, only if he's center.
Okay, what's a good spot to aim for?
About 20% away from the center of the arena. Imagine a circle that extends out
Nico, watch out.
about 10% bigger than his hitbox from the center of the arena. Visualize in your mind. Translate
Okay,
him
I got
across the XY plane back to the center and make him 20% bigger.
So basically,
you're
if I
good.
were to draw, or actually, where would I do that? Kind of a circle that touches through the squares along the edge, the square that Kai pulled the boss through.
I gotta go now.
Yeah,
okay.
GG's.
I'm in. Easy.
See you guys next week.
Yep. What was I gonna say?
Technical phase 2, Frog.
Nico, are you in solution 9?
I'm going there right now.
Oh, yeah, if you can meet. Oh, wait, never mind. All the pots were bought. I literally made 2 stacks of pots, put them up for
You
sale.
greedy wench, you.
Actually, wait.
Did someone trade me?
I'm still gonna give you the stuff that you need.
Yeah.
What was it? What was it you needed again?
It is the
Uh.
traumatic compound? Traumatic?
Alrighty, thank you
Can I
so
trade
much,
money right
everybody,
now?
for coming out and seeing that.
Okay,
That
I'll
was
make your pockets
wonderful
tonight.
to see. It was a good night tonight.
Scythe, you'll work
Sorry,
We
I
had
just want
fun.
a sound effect.
Dwight, you're
We
the
did
best.
awesome
Like chromatic
for the
compound,
casual
you said?
group, so
Yep.
thank you for tuning out. Glad you guys could
If
see
I
her.
made
Hope you
your food
guys
possible.
were
Just as much as you
entertained.
can
And
get.
remember,
Because
if
I
you
will
bring a
make
pickle to the
crap ton of
tofu
pots out of
factory,
that.
don't expect anything to actually get done.
That helps make me make money and help me make other people's pots.
You're getting 99.
Okay. That is.